feels at night. I feel it deep inside. Without you, yeah. Know how to satisfy, keeping the tempo right.
Okay, well, in terms of Shore Trust, we're here to support a journey for a client that is looking for anything as regards their well-being. Well-being is about a holistic approach, whether it be mental or physical health. I think the two go together, and it's important to make sure that people are getting the right services. Sometimes when we look at mental health, we think that services are all about counselling, therapy, etc. But it's not. Well-being can be anything, from people accessing a gym, to people going for guitar lessons, right the way through to people looking at mindfulness, walking in the woods. Sometimes we don't get a chance to look up the sky and to start really identifying the world around us. So I think it's important to be mindful that well-being can be anything really that a person can be looking for. So from Shore Trust, our doors are open for people to come in and express what they're looking for, and our job in terms of our staff that are working on behalf of wellness, it's important for us to make sure that we are navigating them to the right effective services to help their well-being.
Well, that's very important, because obviously mental health is what I'm primarily interested in.
Right, okay.
And the recent funding changes from KCC have meant that some centres, like in Herne Bay, have had to move into new premises which are not previously as good as their old premises. Plus a lot of reorganisation, and in the process losing some staff. So I'm very interested to see how the new providers can help these organisations survive into the future.
I can come from the heart in terms of the Shore Trust values each partnership that it works with. It values effective services, and I think any organisation in Kent that shows that it is effective in its service delivery will completely stay on board that journey.
Yes, I think it's obviously a learning curve for both sides now, but I want to be sure that there is a kind of core client for the umbrella centres who will probably not get that much better, who won't be able to get a job or become properly independent, and those people still will need some kind of service in the future and to be looked after. So we're in uncharted waters here at the moment, and but there's also an opportunity for a new provider such as Shore Trust to show what they might be able to offer the centres to help them over these hurdles. What's your role in the Shore Trust?
My role in the Shore Trust at the moment, I've been seconded. I'm one of the national wellbeing practitioners for Shore Trust, so I support the wellbeing across the country. And part of my role here is to be the interim navigator, to look at that role and how it can be developed. So I'm here today to be one of the many faces of Shore Trust to promote and enhance partnership working and looking at how we can jointly work together.
It won't always be brilliant ideas to It's a really difficult transition for people, isn't it? You know, being a kind of grant funding recipient from a council moving to a commissioning council, having done it a number of times, it's fantastic to see so many delivery partners in this room.
Inside, without you, yeah. Know how to satisfy, keeping the tempo right. Without you, yeah.
Right, can everybody see Brian's back? Can you see his left shoulder's higher than his right? Can you see that? No or yes? Yes. Right, how, by the way, while I'm doing this, everybody put your thumbs in the space between your head and your neck. 2 seconds, why not me? And just massage into those points whilst clamping your head on the top. So push your thumbs in and massage. Anybody feel any tension or pain? Yes. Right, just going to get Brian. Can you measure your headache from 1 to 10? 10 being very strong, and 1 being nothing. So it's quite low. It's 2 or 3. So 2 being very little. Today's a better day. It's a better day today. Right, we're just going to drop Brian right down to a 1. Less than a 1. Okay, relax, Brian. Right, everybody's massaging their head. Let go of their arms. Hang down. See how that feels.
Much better.
Yeah. 2 seconds.
Wow.
Much better. So that's what we do. And the biggest thing about what we do is we work with Coach Life, and we introduce Nature's Gym to rehabilitating homeless people, anybody else that needs rehabilitating, and we help to improve self-worth and confidence, because that's what they lack. And we introduce it through exercise in that environment.
Know how to satisfy, keeping the tempo right without you. Yeah. Pictures in my mind on replay. I'm gonna touch
The County Council to show my commitment to enable people who experience mental health issues to be supported to live in their communities and to be supported as much as they possibly can be, to help their recovery journey and to achieve outcomes that are important to them. And that, I think, is really important, that we try to achieve outcomes that are important to individuals so they can have the best quality of life.